Welcome to Hart County Public Library Outreach Virtual Storytime. We are so glad that you could join us.
Have you ever built a snowman and discovered the next day that his grin has gotten a little crooked? Or his tree branch arms have moved? And you've wondered, what do snowmen do when we're not watching? After a Halloween snowfall, a few children build some snowmen complete with costumes of their own. And when the kids go off to bed, it's time for the snowmen to celebrate. In the dark, the snowmen gather for their own Halloween festivities. There's candy and apple bobbing, fortune-telling and trick-or-treating. The next morning, the snowmen are gone, but they've left a very special message behind. Please enjoy Snowmen at Halloween by Caralyn Buehner. Pictures by Mark Buehner. And there is a rabbit, a cat, and a T-Rex hidden in each illustration. Can you find them? One autumn day, the air turned cold and it began to snow. We went outside and made some snowmen standing in a row. My sister had a box of dress-ups out for Halloween, and soon all those snowmen were the scariest we'd ever seen. We went off to a party and trick-or-treating too, then headed home in the dark when everything was through. As we passed our snowmen, I thought I saw one wink. Did they want to have fun too? Well, this is what I think. It's a dark and spooky night, but the snowmen aren't afraid. They'll follow one another in a Halloween parade. Gliding down the moonlit streets into the village square, beckoned by the twinkling lights and lanterns hanging there. They'll see lots of orange pumpkins heaped up in a pile. Every snowman gets to carve a very scary smile. They'll like playing all the games and fishing for a prize, and have their faces painted by an artist in disguise. Some bite into caramel treats, which give them gooey grins. Others bob for apples in the apple bobbing bins. For a coin, the fortune teller sees a snowman's fate. Will it be warm sun or snowstorms they'll anticipate? Maybe they will wander through a maze made out of hay. Twisting turns and dead ends make it fun to find the way. Someone will be telling tales about a snowman ghost. I'll bet spooky stories is what snowmen like the most. If their Halloween's like mine, they'll want to trick-or-treat and head home with their buckets full of every kind of sweet. There'll be a lot of giggling on their way back home from town, and it'll take a while before those snowmen settle down. That's what I thought they'd do, but I guess I'll never know, because it warmed up overnight and melted down the snow. The dress-ups are in piles, but there's something in between. A snowman message just for us. Happy Halloween!